Our bodies are magnificent creations, and each cell within us is intelligent and responsive. Just as we have the power to shape our reality through our thoughts and words, we also have the power to influence our health and well-being by communicating with our cells. Our cells are always listening, always ready to respond to the instructions we give them. Think about it. Every single cell in your body is alive and aware. They work tirelessly to keep you healthy and vibrant. But did you know that your cells respond not only to the food you eat and the environment you're in, but also to the thoughts you think and the words you say? One of the most profound ways to influence your health is to start a loving dialogue with your cells. This may sound unusual, but it is a simple practice that can have a huge impact on your well-being. Our bodies are made up of trillions of cells, and each one is constantly working to keep us healthy. By talking to your cells with kindness and love, you can help them function better and feel better overall. To begin this practice, find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably without any distractions. It could be a cozy corner of your home, a peaceful spot in your garden, or even a quiet room at work. The important thing is that you feel relaxed and won't be interrupted. Once you have found your quiet place, sit down comfortably. You can sit on a chair with your feet flat on the ground, or you can sit cross-legged on a cushion if that feels better for you. The goal is to be comfortable so that you can focus on your practice. Next, close your eyes. Closing your eyes helps to shut out the outside world and bring your attention inward. Take a few deep breaths to help you relax even more. Breathe in slowly through your nose, feeling your lungs fill with air. Hold your breath for a moment, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Repeat this a few times until you feel calm and centered. Now bring your awareness to your body. Start by noticing how your body feels. Are there any areas that feel tense or uncomfortable? Are there any areas that feel particularly good? Just take a moment to scan your body from head to toe, noticing any sensations you feel. Once you have a sense of how your body feels, it's time to start your loving dialogue with your cells. Imagine that you are talking to a close friend or a beloved pet. Use kind and gentle words. For example, you might say something like, "Hello, my dear cells. I am so grateful for all the hard work you do to keep me healthy. I love and appreciate each and every one of you." As you speak to your cells, try to really mean the words you are saying. Feel the love and gratitude in your heart as you talk to them. Imagine that your cells can hear you and that they are smiling back at you, happy to be acknowledged and appreciated. You can also direct your words to specific parts of your body that might need a little extra love and attention. For example, if you have a sore knee, you might say, "Hello, cells in my knee. I know you are working hard to heal and feel better. I love you, and I am sending you all my positive energy and support." If you have a headache, you might say, "Hello, cells in my head. I appreciate all you do to help me think and function. I am sending you love and light to help you feel better." Continue this loving dialogue with your cells for as long as you like. There is no right or wrong way to do this. The key is to speak from your heart and to really feel the love and gratitude you are expressing. You might spend just a few minutes talking to your cells, or you might spend longer if you feel that it is helping you. Imagine that you can see and feel every cell in your body. Visualize them as tiny, sparkling lights, each one filled with life and energy. Now, start speaking to your cells. You can do this silently in your mind or out loud. Use positive, loving affirmations. Say things like, "I love you, cells. Thank you for keeping me healthy. I am grateful for all the work you do." You can be specific if you have a particular area of concern. For example, if you're dealing with a health issue, focus on that area and give your cells clear instructions. Say, "Cells in my stomach, you are healthy and strong. You digest my food perfectly, and I feel vibrant and energetic." As you continue this practice, notice how it feels. Feel the love and gratitude flowing through you. Your cells are listening, and they respond to the energy and intention behind your words. This isn't about forcing or controlling your body. It's about creating a loving, supportive relationship with every part of you. Our subconscious minds are incredibly powerful. They believe everything we tell them. Think about that for a moment. Our subconscious minds don't judge or question what we say. They simply accept it as the truth. This is why it's so important to be mindful of the thoughts we think and the words we speak. When you tell your cells that they are healthy and strong, your subconscious mind accepts this as truth and works to make it a reality. Imagine your subconscious mind as a dedicated worker, always striving to fulfill the instructions it receives. If you consistently tell it positive, uplifting things, it will do everything in its power to make those things come true in your life. It's a beautiful process of healing and renewal. Let's break it down a bit more. When you say to yourself, "I am healthy and strong," your subconscious mind takes that statement and starts to align everything within your body to match that belief. Your cells, which are always listening and responding, begin to function in ways that support health and strength. They repair and regenerate more efficiently, helping you feel better and more vibrant. Consider this: every thought you have and every word you speak is like planting a seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. If you plant positive, healthy thoughts, you'll grow a beautiful garden of health and well-being. But if you plant negative, unhealthy thoughts, you might end up with a garden full of weeds and thorns. It's crucial to be aware of the kind of seeds you are planting. If you constantly think and say things like, "I always get sick," or "I'm so weak," your subconscious mind will believe that too and work to make it your reality. On the other hand, if you choose to think and say, "I am healthy and I am strong," your subconscious will work just as hard to bring those positive statements to life. Let's look at an example. Imagine two people, one who believes they are always sick and another who believes they are healthy. The first person wakes up every day expecting to feel unwell, and they often do. They might catch colds easily, feel tired, and struggle with various ailments. Their subconscious mind is fulfilling the belief that they are always sick. The second person, however, wakes up with the expectation of feeling good. They tell themselves, "I am healthy and full of energy." They tend to have more vitality, recover quickly from illnesses, and generally enjoy better health. Their subconscious mind is fulfilling the belief that they are healthy. You see, our beliefs and thoughts are incredibly powerful. They shape our reality in profound ways. This isn't about ignoring real health issues or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on positive, supportive thoughts that can help improve your well-being. When you start telling your cells that they are healthy and strong, you're not just saying empty words. You're giving your body a powerful instruction that it will work to follow. Your subconscious mind will begin to align your body's functions to support this new belief. It's like turning on a switch that activates your body's natural healing processes. This process of healing and renewal is truly beautiful. It shows us that we have more control over our health and well-being than we might have thought. By simply changing our thoughts and words, we can create a positive impact on our physical state. Our beliefs and attitudes shape our experiences. If you believe that your body is strong and capable, your cells will align with that belief. Conversely, if you constantly worry and think negative thoughts about your health, your cells will respond to that negativity. So let's choose to speak positively and lovingly to ourselves. Let's tell them what we want, not what we fear. Instead of saying, I don't want to be sick, say, I am healthy and full of vitality. Instead of focusing on pain or discomfort, focus on healing and strength. You might be wondering, does this really work? The answer is a resounding yes. Over the years, I have seen countless examples of people who have transformed their health through the power of positive affirmations and loving communication with their bodies. It's important to be consistent. Make this a daily practice. Spend a few minutes each day talking to your cells, affirming their health and well-being. The more you do this, the more you reinforce these positive messages in your subconscious mind. Our cells are always regenerating and renewing, working tirelessly every moment to keep us alive and well. This is an incredible process that happens naturally within our bodies. From the moment we are born until the end of our lives, our cells are constantly busy repairing, renewing, and creating new cells to replace the old ones. It's a beautiful, ongoing cycle of life that keeps us functioning. Understanding this process can help us see the importance of supporting our cells. One of the best ways we can support them is through our thoughts and affirmations. Positive thoughts and affirmations are like giving our cells a boost of encouragement and love. Just like how kind words from a friend can make us feel better, positive thoughts can have a similar effect on our cells. When we think positively and say positive affirmations, we create an environment where healing and health can flourish. It's like planting seeds in a garden. If we plant seeds in good soil, water them, and give them sunlight, they will grow into beautiful plants. Similarly, when we nurture our cells with positive energy, they thrive and do their job even better. Let's start with understanding what affirmations are. Affirmations are positive statements that we say to ourselves, often out loud. They can be about anything we want to improve or focus on in our lives. For example, we can say, I am healthy and strong, or my body is healing itself every day. These statements might seem simple, but they are powerful. The next step is to make a habit of saying these affirmations regularly. Just like how we brush our teeth every day, we can make positive affirmations a part of our daily routine. It might feel a bit strange at first, but the more we do it, the more natural it will become. You can start by choosing a few affirmations that resonate with you. Write them down on a piece of paper or put them on sticky notes around your house where you will see them often. Every morning when you wake up, take a few moments to say these affirmations to yourself. Look in the mirror and speak them out loud with confidence and belief. Feel the positive energy as you say them. Throughout the day, whenever you have a quiet moment, repeat your affirmations. You can do this while you're driving, walking, or even during a break at work. The key is to keep reinforcing these positive thoughts so that they become a natural part of your thinking. I want to remind you of something very important. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Healing is a journey, and it takes time. Trust the process. Trust your body's innate wisdom and ability to heal. You are a powerful creator, and you have the ability to influence your health and well-being. So, embrace this practice with an open heart and a positive mindset. Believe in the power of your words and the intelligence of your cells. You have the ability to create vibrant health and well-being. Success, we start to believe it. And when we believe it, we attract more of that good stuff into our lives. Think of it like this. Our minds are like radios, constantly tuning into different stations. When we say positive affirmations, we're tuning our minds to the station that plays all the best songs. Suddenly, we start hearing messages of hope and possibility instead of doubt and fear. But affirmations aren't just about wishful thinking, they're about taking action too. When we believe in ourselves, we're more likely to go after our goals and make things happen. We're not sitting around waiting for good things to come to us. We're out there making them happen. And here's the really cool part. The more we practice positive affirmations, the stronger our belief in ourselves becomes. It's like doing push-ups for our self-esteem. The more we do, the stronger we get. But affirmations alone are not enough. We must also be willing to release the old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve us. Just as a gardener pulls weeds to make room for new growth, we must let go of criticism, fear, guilt, and resentment in order to cultivate a garden of abundance in our lives. Reconnecting with our inner child is like finding an old friend we haven't seen in years. It's about rediscovering that part of ourselves that was so carefree and full of wonder when we were young. Think back to when you were a baby. You didn't care about what you looked like or what other people thought of you. You were just happy to be alive and experiencing the world around you. That's the kind of love we need to reconnect with, the kind of love that's pure and unconditional. As we grow up, we start to lose touch with that inner child. We listen to other people's opinions and start to judge ourselves based on what they say. We forget what it feels like to truly love ourselves just the way we are. But it's never too late to reconnect with that inner child. We can start by remembering what it felt like to be young and innocent, to see the world through curious eyes and an open heart. We can embrace our quirks and imperfections, knowing that they're what make us unique and special. Forgiveness is like a magic key that unlocks the door to a happier life. It's all about letting go of the past so we can embrace the present and create a better future for ourselves. First off, forgiveness isn't just about saying, "It's okay," and moving on. It's about releasing the negative feelings we hold on to when someone has hurt us or when we've made a mistake. Think of it like taking off a heavy backpack full of rocks. When we forgive, we lighten our load and free ourselves from the weight of anger and resentment. But forgiveness isn't always easy, especially when we've been deeply hurt. It can feel like we're letting the other person off the hook, or saying that what they did was okay. But that's not what forgiveness is about. It's about giving ourselves the gift of peace and healing, regardless of whether the other person deserves it or not. When we hold on to anger and resentment, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. We're the ones who suffer the most. But when we choose to forgive, we set ourselves free from that toxic cycle of negativity. And here's the really cool part. Forgiveness isn't just for the other person's benefit, it's also for our own. When we forgive, we reclaim our power and take control of our own happiness. Instead of being at the mercy of our emotions, we become the masters of our destiny. So how do we practice forgiveness? Well, it starts with acknowledging our feelings and allowing ourselves to feel them fully. It's okay to be angry or hurt. Those are natural emotions, but we can't let them consume us. We have to be willing to let them go and make room for peace and healing. Next, we have to remember that forgiveness isn't a one-time thing. It's a process that takes time and patience. We may need to forgive someone again and again, especially if the hurt runs deep. But each time we do, we chip away at the walls that keep us from living fully and freely. And let's not forget about forgiving ourselves. We're all human and we all make mistakes. But beating ourselves up over past actions or decisions only holds us back. Instead, we need to show ourselves the same compassion and understanding that we would offer to a friend. Self-acceptance is a vital part of living a happy and fulfilled life. Instead of always finding faults within ourselves and aiming for perfection, we should learn to appreciate and embrace our own uniqueness. It's like saying, hey, this is me, and I'm okay with that. When we truly accept ourselves just as we are, it's like unlocking a treasure chest full of opportunities. Imagine if you constantly criticized your best friend or sibling. How would they feel? They might feel hurt and discouraged, right? Well, the same goes for how we treat ourselves. When we're always picking at our flaws and weaknesses, it can really bring us down. But when we start to see ourselves in a more positive light, it's like giving ourselves a big hug of reassurance. Think about it this way. Each of us is like a puzzle piece. We're all different shapes, sizes, and colors, but when we fit together, we create a beautiful picture. So instead of trying to change ourselves to fit someone else's idea of perfection, why not celebrate what makes us unique? When we accept ourselves, flaws and all, we're saying, I am enough, just as I am. And that's a powerful statement to make. It means we're not waiting for someone else's approval or validation. We're taking ownership of our own worth and value. And guess what? When we start to accept ourselves, others start to see us in a different light too. Confidence is contagious. When we're comfortable in our own skin, it shows, and people are drawn to that positivity. But self-acceptance isn't just about feeling good about ourselves. It's also about recognizing our strengths and talents. We all have things we're good at, whether it's painting, singing, solving puzzles, or making people laugh. When we focus on our strengths, we build ourselves up instead of tearing ourselves down. And here's the really exciting part. When we fully accept ourselves, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Instead of being held back by self-doubt and insecurity, we're free to pursue our dreams and goals with confidence and enthusiasm inside. It's much simpler to have hopeful thoughts and say positive things about ourselves and our lives. Think of your mind as a garden. Just like plants need sunlight, water, and good soil to grow, our thoughts need positivity, love, and kindness to flourish. When we surround ourselves with happiness and positivity, our minds become like fertile soil, ready to nurture the seeds of our dreams and desires. Imagine waking up each morning feeling excited and optimistic about the day ahead. You might start your day with a smile, feeling grateful for the simple pleasures in life, like the warmth of the sun on your face or the sound of birds singing outside your window. These little moments of joy can set the tone for the rest of your day, filling your heart with positivity and giving you the energy and motivation to tackle whatever challenges come your way. When we're in a good mood, we naturally gravitate towards positive thoughts and affirmations. We might find ourselves saying things like, I am capable, I am worthy, or I am loved. These affirmations act like little pep talks for our minds, reminding us of our strengths and encouraging us to believe in ourselves. But cultivating a happy mental atmosphere isn't just about saying positive things. It's also about surrounding ourselves with positivity in all areas of our lives. This might mean spending time with people who uplift and inspire us, filling our homes with things that bring us joy, or engaging in activities that make us feel alive and fulfilled. Every day, it's important to take a little time for yourself. One way you can do this is by writing down positive affirmations. These are like little messages to yourself, reminders of how amazing and wonderful you truly are. Think about the things you want to believe about yourself. Maybe you want to feel loved or worthy or healthy. Whatever it is, take a moment to write it down. For example, you could write, I am loved, I am worthy, or I am healthy and vibrant. Once you've written down your affirmations, it's time to say them out loud. Speaking them aloud helps to reinforce them in your mind. It's like telling yourself a secret, except it's not really a secret because it's something you want to believe with all your heart. As you say your affirmations, try to really feel the words sinking in. Feel the warmth of love surrounding you. Feel the strength and worthiness radiating from within. Feel the vibrant energy coursing through your body. With each affirmation, let yourself bask in the positive energy that it brings. Remember, every thought you think counts. So don't waste your precious thoughts on negativity. Instead, focus on what you want to manifest in your life. Now, when it comes to our health, there's something truly remarkable to consider. Our bodies, you see, are like magical vessels filled with love and the power to heal. It's quite astonishing when you think about it. Every part of us, from our beating hearts to our working lungs, is designed to keep us well and vibrant. But here's the thing. Our bodies don't just operate on their own. They're influenced by something even more powerful, our thoughts and beliefs. Yes, that's right. What we think and what we believe can have a big impact on our health and well-being. Let me explain a bit more. Have you ever noticed how your mood can affect how you feel physically? For example, when you're feeling happy and positive, you might have more energy and vitality. But when you're feeling stressed or anxious, you might notice that you feel tired or run down. That's because our thoughts and emotions are closely connected to our physical health. When we think positively and believe in our body's ability to heal, it's like giving it a big boost of energy and support. Our cells respond to these positive messages by working more efficiently, helping to keep us healthy and strong. On the other hand, when we're constantly thinking negative thoughts or doubting our body's ability to heal, it can have the opposite effect. Our cells become stressed and strained, making it harder for our body to function optimally. This can leave us feeling tired, achy, or even sick. But here's the good news. We have the power to change our thoughts and beliefs. By adopting a more positive mindset and believing in our body's innate ability to heal, we can support our health and well-being in powerful ways. It's important to take care of your body in the best way possible. One of the most important things you can do is to treat your body with love and appreciation. Think of your body as your best friend, someone who's always there for you, supporting you through thick and thin. Just like you'd want to treat your best friend with kindness and respect, you should do the same for your body. One way to show love and appreciation for your body is by feeding it healthy foods. Your body needs a variety of nutrients to function at its best, so it's important to give it the nourishment it needs. This means eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Try to limit processed foods, sugary snacks, and unhealthy fats, as these can leave you feeling sluggish and tired. Exercise is another important way to care for your body. Regular physical activity not only helps keep your body strong and fit, but it also has numerous other benefits for your overall health and well-being. Exercise can help reduce stress, improve your mood, boost your energy levels, and even help you sleep better at night. Find activities that you enjoy, whether it's going for a walk, riding your bike, dancing, or playing a sport, and make them a regular part of your routine. You see, our bodies are always communicating with us. Every ache, pain, or discomfort is a message from our body, telling us what it needs. It's really important to pay attention to what your body is telling you. Your body is like a good friend. It knows what it needs, and it's always trying to communicate with you. So take a moment to listen. One way you can do this is by practicing mindfulness and meditation. Now, I know these might sound like big fancy words, but they're actually quite simple. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, paying attention to what's happening right now, without judging or trying to change anything. Meditation, on the other hand, is a bit like exercise for your mind. It's a way to quiet all the chatter and noise in your head and connect with your inner wisdom. It's like giving your mind a little break so you can recharge and refresh.